Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, we've got our next unboxing and review, and it is once again from the new Eternia line of the deluxe figures for the Masterverse, and this time it's a heroic hero, Ram Man. Welcome to the toy review. Let's get started. Welcome back for another unboxing and review, Adventurous Ones. I am your host, as always, the Adventurous One himself, Joseph Michaels. And I gotta tell you right now, this sucker was worth waiting on. And I got it for only 12 bucks, like Clawful. Okay? Because these deluxe figures, I gotta tell you right now, they are not worth $35 frickin' dollars. And I hate the fact that they're being marketed as such, to say, hey, this is worth 35 bucks. Come get it. It's not. Anyways, it's the new Eternia version of Ram Man. Here's his side artwork. And once again, the back artwork that also displays the 4 figures from the Merman wave we've already reviewed. And it states about our heroic guy here, Ram Man. Human battering ram. A one-man wrecking crew, the hard-headed warrior known as Ram Man can break down any door, crumble any tower, and even turn a mountain into rubble for a price, of course. He is untrusting of anyone, but has a reputation as being a man of his word. The battle charger and last of the Stone Skulls searches New Eternia for clues to his long-lost lineage. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get him out of the box. Alright, that's all done. Now for the stuff inside. Now, once again, like Clawful, he comes with a battle axe. He comes with his axe, which everyone knows Ram Man had an axe and stuff. Even the vintage toy had one. He comes with 2 holding like hands and stuff, because he's already got his 2 fist hands equipped. So if you want him to hold his battle axe and stuff, you got to take one of the hands off and make it that. He comes with 2 extra heads. One is a closed up armor faceplate, and the other one is a different head for him altogether, which matches this chest piece. Interesting. Alright, let's get it all out. This has been the time that you suddenly do the whole fast moving video. Oh, crud. It's stuck on something. Oh, of course. Every single time with these. Sometimes they don't have them strapped down. A lot of times they do. Chest piece. You can strap that on. You can put his axe on the back. Just like Clawful has one that allows him to put his weapon on his back. Now, one thing I've heard about some of my reviews is that people say, why don't you just remove the toy from the box after you show it at the beginning? That way you don't have to struggle with it and stuff. Because then you take all the fun out of reviews. Anyways. There's his 2 grip hands. There's his additional heads. The face-plated armor one. And that one. His axe. now for the figure himself. Let's hope it's not strapped down. Okay, he is not strapped down, just really stuck in that plastic. Anyways, that's it. There's nothing left in the plastic, so guess where that's going? Bye, plastic. Anyways, Ram Man. Woo! We got us quite the figure here, baby. Starting right off the bat. He can turn his head the whole 360. It can look up about that far. And his head goes down about that far, so if you, which I can see why they do that, because he can, if you want him to do the whole like he's going ram, you know, because the original Ram Man, he had it where the legs could, you know, do like a bouncing thing and stuff. Now this is the one thing that's puzzling on this, is that he's got these rubber legs. He's literally got these rubber like legs, okay? So are they trying to say you can push the legs to do the Ram Man thing? But I'm not seeing a way to do it. And it's got it in there where apparently you can bend the knee, but not very far. Okay. Alright, I can see that. Elbow articulation, he can go up about that far. Come down about that far. Wrist joint, you can turn it all the way around, side to side. And again, he's got both fists on and stuff like that, so if you want to have him hold the axe, we got to take one hand off so he can hold his axe. And let's see what he looks like with his different heads. Now, this might be a bit of a pain to take and do, because for one, he's got this big chest piece on and stuff, so it might not work right away. Yeah, see, that's the thing right there. I'm having trouble trying to lock it in. Well, it's on there for the moment. There's what he looks like with his, that head on. Alright, now we'll take that one off. And we'll pop this sucker on. Perfect. Now, you can't do a lot of maneuverability with this. So we'll just pop that head back off. Put his normal head back on. His feet joint, we'll go back about that far. And up about that far. So it's a toss-up here and there. Now, because of this heavy chest piece here and stuff, it makes him a little wobbler, you know, like a real top-heavy kind of deal. If you don't got him standing just right, like if you want him to stand straight and straight-legged here and stuff, he's kind of tilting backwards. You can see it already. I'm going to push that down just a bit. And there you go. Alright, now, we want to get his axe into one of his hands. So we're going to put it in his right hand. There you go. In the hand. Now we're going to take the right hand off. And remember, these are like small pegs on these and stuff. So you got to be very careful. Even though Mattel makes it where they're saying you can do this and take them, exchange them over and over again and stuff like that, sometimes you got to be very careful. And there he is with his axe in his hand. Now the one thing I couldn't show you is the arm maneuverability because of this big sucker on him and stuff. Which apparently you can take this off from the way it's looking and put it on, put this on underneath, you know, over it or whichever. Okay, so again, another one that's considered deluxe, but really not so deluxe. Is it worth 35 bucks? Well, given that the joint maneuverability is limited and you can't really do a lot, you know, with the big chest piece on and stuff like that until you take that off, then put this on over instead and everything else in between. Arm maneuverability and the joints and stuff and the legs are kind of limited. Plus, I like they did it with the rubber leg area, okay, but at the same time, it's not like you're bouncing him to make him do his Ram Man thing and stuff like that. He's very disjointed, and it's terrible to say because I really like the way the figure looks. I really do. They did a fantastic job with it and stuff, but when it comes to the maneuverability of like you want to do figure photography or posing and stuff like that, it's very limited. It is very, very limited. And we're going to show you how he looks now with the other deluxes, of the bad guys for that matter. Here he is with Clawful. You can see the huge size difference in them. Alright. And Whiplash. Now, of course, Whiplash has always been taller than all of them and stuff like that. It's a Mortal Kombat style He-Man game. Ram Man versus Whiplash. Round 1. Fight. Finish him. Whoa! What? Love that episode of American Dad. That is just too much. They had the guy on there that does the voice for the Mortal Kombat games, you know, fatality and all that kind of stuff. And he was just some kid that says he wants to be a docent. And I was like, holy God. And at one point he tells Barry to finish the hot dog, and he says finish it, and he's like, why? And he's like, finish it. Anyways, we're getting off track here. Again, not worth 35 bucks. I'm glad I waited and got it for only 12 bucks because this is not worth $35. I'm sorry, Mattel. You may market this as 35 bucks and say, call it deluxe if that's what you wish, but with just 2 extra heads, this, joint maneuverability, very limited, and so on and so forth, it's not worth it. It is not worth paying 35 bucks right off the bat for. Wait for it to go on clearance and get it at a cheaper price. That's my motto on it. So, what do you think, Adventurous Ones? Worth the wait or not? Or did you get it right away yourselves and stuff? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification. We got a lot more on the way in 2024, and take part in our 500 subscriber giveaway. The announcement video is already up and running. Make sure you go over there and hit in the comments section, tell us what you would do with your prize if you won the giveaway, and where would you get it from, or where would you go with it, excuse me. Also, don't forget to put in the hashtag, which is your entry to the giveaway. The hashtag is TAJSROCKS, because we are rocking, and it's only 2024 starting, and we're already off to a great start. Anyways, make sure you let us know everything and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out. Till the next unboxing, till the next review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves. Stay warm if you're still in the cold. And God bless. Until the next time, my adventurous ones.